Whoa, check this out, guys. $8,700 stimulus payment. Google's trending searches displayed IRS 8,700 stimulus check. IRS Go. Who is eligible for the alleged $8,700 stimulus check? And as per the reports, households earning less than $75,000 annually, a married couples earning $150,000 or less, stimulus check from IRS. Wow. And this is a very recent article, June 11th, with monthly payments of $350 per child, which goes up to 8,700 over 6 months beginning on 15th of the June. Most importantly, detail on how it's going to be funded, what's going on, can you actually able to claim the money, how can you able to receive it, and not just only from any outlet, even CNN and here you can see onto the Yahoo News, fact checked about $8,700 stimulus check IRS should be supposedly issuing to qualifying Americans. And this is a very recent article on June 12, 2024. And that's not the end of the story. Check this out. Upon searching it onto the Google, here you can see there are tons and tons of news articles hovering onto the internet 8 hours ago, 1 day ago. But here's the thing, guys. Is it real or is it just a fake news, one of those fake news hovering onto the internet? Today in this video, I'll be going to cover all the details of $8,700 stimulus payment, and we'll be delving deep into the news story and what this is all about, what the news articles are talking about, and we'll be going into the depth whether this story is true or not. And most importantly, we'll be going to verify the sources right from the IRS official website. So watch this video till then. And guys, without a further ado, make sure to hit that like if you found my effort helpful, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so there has been a lot of buzz recently about this potential $8,700 stimulus payment, and it truly sounds amazing, right? But before we get too excited, let me deep dive into all the details and explore what does this could mean for you, and if it were to happen, how it might change your life. So in June 2024, Google's trending searches displayed a very important search result called IRS 8,700 stimulus check IRS Go. So you see onto the Google search page, there are some trending results shown, and in that there was one trending search, and it is kind of a shocking that this search result is trending, which indicating it could be true. The trending search indicated that IRS was issuing $8,700 stimulus check to qualifying Americans through its website irs.gov. This list displayed other trending searches alongside the search about stimulus check and many other search results, which you can see right over here, guys. And on top of that, if you search this search result onto the Google, here you can see into the news section, you can get like tons and tons of news article coming out from different sources. So all these factors indicating that $8,700 stimulus check could be a real thing. And that's why I'm doing this video to break down the latest news and information to help you stay informed and make smart financial decisions. Today we'll be going to tackle the hot topic that has been making the rounds online, the rumored $8,700 stimulus payment. Is it true? Let's check it out. Alright guys, so according to some reports, there has been claimed that Americans could receive astonishing $8,700 stimulus check in June 2024 as a part of a new program. Now, this is the first article, $8,700 stimulus payment date, when you'll be going to start getting this payment. This is from Marca, which is a lesser known site, often publishes sensational stories all the time. Especially if you talk about reliable news about government payments, usually this comes from official government website or any reputable news organization. But wait a moment, reputable news article source Yahoo News is also talking about $8,700 stimulus check IRS is supposedly issuing qualifying to the Americans. So what does $8,700 could do in your financial landscape? Well, you could pay off high interest debts like credit card or personal loans. You can consider starting or boosting your emergency fund. You can invest in your retirement accounts or other investment like your vehicle, your wealth over time, or you could use it for necessary expenses like medical bills, home repairs, or education costs. However, guys, upon doing a reality check, fact check whether this is really true or not, what do you think? Such a high amounts, $8,700 stimulus check, these are unexpected stimulus payment which are highly unlikely, especially from government. Governments usually announce these programs through official channels with detailed plans and their budgets, because there are some economic implications of handling out such large sums of payments to everyone. You know, recently we have been seeing those social security challenges. They couldn't have been able to manage the social security trust trust fund, and these issues have caused tremendous problems. Potentially, this could lead to higher inflation. That's why government takes those matters very seriously. So let's check it out what this news article is all about. So if you check out the news article, this is about fact checking. That doesn't mean this is officially approved. So this is the first note. Is IRS really giving out $8,700 stimulus check? Yes, the headline is correct. They are trying to verify it's not officially approved. And this is a very recent article, June 11th. And this article goes into the depth of explaining what are stimulus check and when people receive the stimulus check, like the first, second, third, and fourth round, plus this child tax credit, CARES Act payments, and other payments sent IRS as well. And they go into explaining the expanded child tax credit as well. This is because one article source called Marka, this article source described that this stimulus check is a part of a expanded child tax credit that was reportedly approved by President Joe Biden. Is that true? Let's check it out. It seems that every American isn't eligible for $8,700 payment as falsely believed by the Marka, but rather the President of the United States wants to help struggling families with monthly payments of $350 per child, which goes up to $8,700 over 6 months beginning on 15th of the June. So who is eligible for the alleged $8,700 stimulus check? And as per the reports, households earning less than $75,000 annually can claim as a single filer, while a married couples earning $150,000 or less still qualify for the payments, and these numbers are based on the 2022 tax returns. So there is no official confirmation based on what they are talking about. Parents might not get the full amount available from the IRS, but if the rumors turn out to be true, even $350 can make a big difference, and children who qualify for a valid social security number must appear onto the family's recent file return, and additionally they must be a US citizen in order to claim this one. Another source, Times Now, has shared similar information about expanded child tax credit. Note that payment should be issued via direct deposit for those who file the bank account information each month on the 15th of the June to December, while advising readers to check IRS website for further details. So guys, all this talk is suggesting that there's really a 8,700 stimulus going on, but this next line should give you better idea. Interestingly, nothing about the IRS $8,700 stimulus check appears on their official page. So doing the fact check, this Yahoo News headed over to the IRS website to check out whether this is true or not, and they are skeptical whether your family should look out for money later this month. Now, if you're receiving any sort of a message, any sort of a emails, any news, this might be scams. Contact the government helpline. Contact the government helpline at 800-829-1040. This is the news article source Marka, and if you check it out, the details, previous reports have said Americans could receive $8,700 stimulus payment in June 2024 as a part of expanded child tax credit, and they say that Joe Biden recently agreed program by signing off the supplementary budget to help struggling families with their monthly payment. But here is the thing, guys, they also describe the exact income threshold that we have just talked about, and that's why, guys, to sum it up, it's always necessary to verify the information from official sources. So this is official IRS website, and upon checking out into the news releases for the current month, I don't see any official confirmation from the IRS for $8,700 stimulus check. But actually, is it actually going to happen? At the end of the article, they say that unfortunately for those who are planning to receive this money, fresh reports suggest that it may not happen, and they say that stimulus check remain completely unconfirmed and unverified, meaning that nobody can rely on the money as things stand until the government or the IRS confirm that $8,700 stimulus check is happening. It's very important to not to start spending money that you think you're set to receive. So at the end of the article, they clearly mention this is not going to happen. This is not officially approved. This is unverified. This is not going to happen. Have you seen similar articles? What do you think, guys? Let me know into the comments down below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends. Hit that like, subscribe to our channel for stay informing with the latest update and avoid scams. And this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.